Game-Geki. Silent Hill Ascension. Hello and welcome back to Game-Geki, the amazing Silent Hill Ascension series. I'm DK, joined on this occasion by absolutely no one, as we recap on the latest goings on over in Silent Hill. Let's see who gets the inheritance.
Remember when this broke? I was pushing Brit and it just snapped.
The links are rusted out.
Don't know how people just kind of walk into the scene all the time.
So Orson could be able to play on it. Orson will play on this again.
I know. We'll find him.
It's been gone an awfully long time.
Papa? Is everything alright?
I've been thinking about Orson and how I can help the most.
You've been great, Papa.
You're a sweet angel. But I know I've just been in the way, making things harder.
Don't be ridiculous.
I'm not well, Astrid. I've been seeing things.
Seeing the evil.
Setting you and your sister.
That's not true.
Yes, it is. And I'm just slowing down the search for Orson. Every day he's out there, Meta got me thinking.
No, not Meta.
Maybe it's time for me to leave.
What do you mean?
She thinks I should leave town with her. I need to get well and maybe someplace brighter.
You want to leave town with Mette?
Brighter
while
than
Orson's
here?
still missing?
I
Yeah,
don't want
it's
to keep
not my
getting in the
problem.
way. Maybe leaving town is the best thing I could do for you. And Orson. I want you to have the farm when I'm gone.
Papa, what am I supposed to do with a farm?
You can do anything you want with it.
It's just a liability at this point. Look at
There
it,
are too
run
many
down.
bad memories for me here.
Oh, come now. Not all of them are bad. We had some good times here too. Didn't we?
Only from your perspective.
Must mean something.
She pretended. I guess he's used to that. And now he walks out of the scene. She should be so lucky that some random vlogger has decided to put her on a podcast. It's going to be a smash hit. In the series, you have a random blogger character that was snooping around.
You can't be here.
I sure can.
Sure I can. I'm the survivor of a mass shooting. I'm here for treatment for my lingering psychological issues. So the question is, are you going to help me by answering my questions?
Here? Now?
Why not? They're not going to interrupt. Interview subject Astrid Johansson, eldest daughter of the Johansson family. Say hi, Astrid. Let's start with the recent suspension of Detective Haugen. There's been talk of tampering with and even fabrication of evidence. So my first question is this. Did you know it was almost impossible for Detective Haugen to identify her daughter Asta's body after the shooting?
I'm sorry, what?
Should I repeat the question?
That's terrible.
That had nothing to do with me, and you know it. What happened to her was terrible. She shouldn't have been where she was.
Are you blaming the victim for what happened to her?
That's not
Twisting the words. Deep.
I'm sorry, can we please start over? This isn't going like I thought.
Nope. I only needed one bullet, and I think I got it. You know the old parable about the scorpion and the toad? I can't change my nature, Astrid. Just like you and your family can't change yours.
Damn it. Typical reporter.
No matter how much you try.
You even take that tape recorder back with him. Why is he walking as if he just shat himself? "1872. I wonder if that date is important somehow. To the Silent Hill lore. What's going on over there? It's my daughter.
She's gone. Rachel. She left.
Already? What did the tribunal decide?
The tribunal didn't have to decide at all. Rachel announced that she was leaving the Foundation.
She what?
She left us. Left you.
What do you mean left
To
me?
think I
I'm going
believed
as
she
well.
was blessed by the Purifier. How could I have been so wrong?
This is why he immediately went here, so he didn't lose a 2-for-1 package deal.
I don't know. But she's made her choices. And none of them included you.
Faith is gone now, Rachel. I feel like I'm losing hope of ever seeing my daughter again.
That's the withering. That drives us apart. Makes us feel isolated. Even when we're not.
I don't see how we're going to end it. Nothing we've done has worked so far.
Then we need a new approach.
Another ritual.
Our
This time,
strongest weapons
it'll
are
work.
Connections to each other. Emotional, spiritual, physical. Don't you agree?
In Silent Hill 1, the strongest weapon was
Guess so.
a
We must be
rifle.
willing to give ourselves in every way for the collective strength of the group. Do you know of the merging ceremony?
No, I haven't heard of it.
It is a ceremony where two souls merge in order to strengthen both parties. Because two souls adjoined are stronger than one alone.
And how do they merge?
They drop all vanity, all ego, all fear, and become one physically.
So,
Is this
they
a
sleep together?
sex cult then?
In layman's terms, yes. By feeding our bodies, we strengthen our souls. I want you to merge with Krista.
No!
You two have an obvious bond. We need to make that bond as strong as possible to keep the withering at bay.
This is sex trafficking
Don't
at
let
its
the loss
worst.
of Rachel keep you from doing what you need to do.
Let's say I agree to do this. What if Krista doesn't?
I think you should talk to her.
Have you already asked her?
I have.
And? What did she say?
It's all been fixed from the start.
Xavier!
Oh my god!
It seems like he's going to be getting it on in his future. So, in the yesterday's stream, we noticed. Well, I noticed. I didn't pick up on it whilst we were on stream. But did you see the advert in the top corner there? They got their own amazing merch now. Look at this: a T-shirt with a guy on, another T-shirt, a hoodie with a Foundation logo, hat, and a delightful Trauma mug and T-shirt. Isn't that amazing? Plus, they got the original Silent Hills, just like Konami stuff. Pretty funky. Who knows what amazing merch is gonna sell out the most? And this really random throw blanket with the room on it. Exquisite stuff, that. Anyhow, let's get on with it, shall we? I'll just play the soundtrack from the start, because gotta have some music, right? Well, I better get involved on this rally quickly. Oh no, I didn't want to sleep with Krista, but I managed to use the thingy-majig. Take advantage of that. What are the other options, actually? Will Eric sleep with Krista? Ask Krista to lie. Refuse Xavier's orders. So I like 50-50 as well. People are divided upon this bad boy. It's the community's will between doing the right thing and serving their own selfish desires. Yeah, good with that one from yesterday. don't even need to be in the thing, but I am now. But I claim some of my stack of rewards. Ah, the yellow top. Some hair, but it's a duplicate. So, another goal. Watch an episode. That must mean that yeah, they've created chapter 8 now. Chapter 9 is now a work in progress. 2 episodes in. There you go. That was a brilliant episode. Why is that still golden in colour? Didn't count. So just click on a normal episode then. There you go. I wasn't being pedantic enough. Evidently. It's time for a few rounds of Hashi. They call it the Thinking Man's game. If I hadn't said this every time that I started Hashi, then it's the Thinking Man's game. I'm sure I have. Why would I not say that amazing joke every single time? Oh, there's not enough power going through that conduit. Break that one. Excellent. Fishing done. Hope I get some calico base today.
Shadows lurking all around. Silent hill.
There's a knack to fishing. You gotta have the right bait, and by the right bait I mean click at the right time. I had a quick look around the app after pressing F12. There's not really that much to see, I guess. You can kind of see all the images and stuff loading in. It's not like you can mess with the API calls or anything from what I could see. It's all like sockets and things anyway. I guess I could dig deeper into the socket connections, but that's way too complicated. My tiny brain. WebSockets, it's the future. Today. I was able to mess with the CSS and turn the... What's the name of that game? The sliding puzzle that's normally over here into an absolute mess. You'd think I'd remember the name of the game with it not directly in front of my face, but no. Oh dear, this is not an efficient use of my tiles. But then again, there's no straight lines, so it's quite tricky indeed. Like, what am I going to even do here? Don't have any end caps either. I think. Do I go down? No, can't go down. That's just not. That's just not going to be done. I can send that the whole way. Up. Guess I can do that. Slow it down. Oh man, that is a tough level and a half, isn't it? That can probably work for me later on. I use the 4-way one here. And I can like zigzag all the way up around there somewhere. That's not a bad idea, but kind of running out of options. Perhaps do like that. Yeah, let's go with that. And that, and that. And then that. Hopefully I can make it all the way over to... yeah, all the way over to this one. Before I run out of pieces. Gotta go! Look how lovely these line up. They just don't line up. Anyway, I think I'm done. That car is repaired. Better cash all my points in on the cameo. I've still not won on these cameos, by the way. Terrible, I know. But gotta be in it to win it. That's what I always say. I've achieved the weekly goal by earning 15 puzzle stars. I can already achieve the instant reward one with my vast stockpile of rewards. No game rewards you more than Silent Hill Ascension, don't you know? Don't think I have the means to earn that much IP at this point. Get a few more entries into the cameo contest though. And that brings us stunningly to the end of another episode of Silent Hill Ascension. Join us for more if you're a glutton for punishment and that kind of stuff.
Ascension.